Hi, it's Jenny from Coding Workshops for Kids. Today we're going to run through strings, the real characters in Python programming. So Python's great at working with numbers, but what about when we want to communicate with people? So if we want to write programs that people can use and understand, we really need to use another variable type known as strings. And strings are what we call text or keyboard characters in a programming language. They could be groups or strings of letters, names, and symbols. So basically, your name is a string, as is your favorite color. So a common way to use strings is to print them. And we can even use an input function to ask the user to interact with your program and input their responses to a question that you may ask. For example, what is your name? So a common way to use strings, as I said, is in printing. So we want to have a look at a simple program that asks the user for their name. It stores their name as a variable. And we're going to ask the program to print their name 100 times. So let's just have a look at this simple program. As you know, we are using a hashtag, which is our way of just creating a note to ourselves called a comment. So for me, I'm saying that I'm creating a Python program called Say My Name. And I'm going to create a print where it prints a screen full of the user's name. Basically, the first step in my algorithm is that I'm going to ask the user for their name. So I've got my program there, which is a name variable. So I'm saying the name should equal the input function of the question, what is your name? The second step is I want to print their name 100 times. So I now need to use a loop. So this is my loop program here. So I'm basically saying for X in range 100. So a loop and print the user's name 100 times. And the third step is I want to print their name followed by a space and not a new line. So what I might do here is actually get rid of this rules and just leave it as print name and ended in a continuously print the name 100 times going across the line. So let me just run this module and let's watch this program take place. So here we are. It says, what is your name? So I'll just type in my name and enter. And there you go. So this simple program is basically printing my name 100 times, going across each line and not printing my name 100 times, going down the list 100 times. So that's how you can use strings and variables and the print function in Python. See you next time.